Hi there, Leos. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at November 30th through December 6th. And fasten your seatbelts, Leos. It's going to be a bumpy ride, which, of course, is the famous quote from All About Eve, one of those movies that has, made a lot of other movies have come out of that one movie, but it's still very relevant today if you watch it. Make sure your seat belts are fastened, as I said, because we've got Venus moving into Scorpio, which is the worst placement for Scorpio, and we've got Mars in Libra, which is one of the not so great placements for Mars. So this week is definitely a time when you may find yourself battling against people, trying to stop people from saying things which you know are going to ultimately cause trouble. And if people are throwing opinions around and do seem intent on causing havoc, maybe it's a good idea for you to shut them down. And that means, by whichever way you can do. And if anyone can shut anyone down, Leos, it's you. Because, of course, you are the king of the jungle. The 4 weeks that Venus will spend in Scorpio are a heavy-duty time for love, money, and self-esteem. Under the influence of this planet sign combination, we become intense and secretive and would rather be right than be happy. Emotions run so deep that they can last forever, even though no words may ever be spoken. So that's kind of crazy. And that's Scorpio in a nutshell. If you think of a Scorpio, if you think of Leonardo DiCaprio, if you think of Hillary Rodham Clinton, if you think of, trying to think, Mr. Big from Sex and the City, his whole character in Sex and the City was a Scorpio character. He was secretive, he was private, he didn't want to commit. That was Mr. When you think of that character, and Scorpios are renowned for their privacy issues, and they were keeping things on the DL and not doing sit-down interviews with People magazine, all that sort of thing. So that's what you're up against. And you as a Leo, you're open. You're an open book most of the time. You like all of the diva stuff, and you like the gift bag, all that sort of stuff. So another way to look at the problem is that Venus symbolizes peace and love, and Scorpios thrive on crisis. Since the effects of this combination are unusually long-lasting, for better or worse, this is another deal breaker if you're looking for a wedding date from now until December 30th. On Sunday, December 6th, Mars squares off against Pluto for the second and last time this year. Pluto's transformative energy is the favorite in this battle because Mars is in Libra, which makes it hard for you to take a stand and to be aggressive if necessary. Since compromise is unlikely, repressed anger can be a huge issue. So if you know already that you're angry, maybe with a family member, maybe with your partner, someone you're dating who is being wishy-washy about the holidays, which of course are upcoming, this is when you could get more angry than really it deserves or that you should, and you don't want to play all your cards at once. So remember that, Leos. Have a wonderful week, and great speaking to you, and do be kind to yourself.